This is a very short video and we are just discussing some definitions. Now, first one is hydrate. So, any substance that is chemically attached to water. Any substance that is chemically attached to water, that is called hydrate. We have done the formation of salts. So when we do crystallization, some water molecule chemically attached to that crystal. So that compound having chemically attached some molecules of water, those compounds are called hydrates, or you can say hydrated compound. For example, look at this compound. This is copper sulfate, but 5 water molecules are attached. So this is called hydrate or hydrated compound, and this is cobalt chloride, it having 6 water molecule. Now the water molecules attached, those are always fixed. We can't change this number. In copper sulfate, the number is 5. In cobalt chloride, the number is 6. Now water of crystallization, just focus on the name. When we do the process of crystallization, when we are making soluble salt, some water molecule will chemically attach. The proper definition, number of water molecules chemically attached and that chemically combined in a fixed molar ratio. What it means, fixed molar ratio, mean you can't change the number. For copper sulfate, it can maximum attach 5 water molecule. For cobalt chloride, the number is 6. You can't change these numbers are fixed. Anhydrous compound. So, the name, you can just focus on the name. When this hydrated copper sulfate is heated, definitely it will lose water molecule, and after losing water molecule, then this compound is called anhydrous. And observe the color change. When it was hydrated, the color was blue. When it is anhydrous, now the color is white. So on the basis of these two experiments, there are two tests for the presence of water. One is to checking the purity of water, whether the water is pure or impure. That we can do on the basis of melting and boiling point. This is just we are checking that there is moisture or there is no moisture. We are not checking the purity. Don't confuse, please. So we are just checking there is moisture or there is no moisture. The moisture is pure or it's impure. We are not checking that point. Okay. So first we can use anhydrous copper sulfate. This is anhydrous copper sulfate and the color is white. हम क्या करेंगे, we will do, let's suppose this is anhydrous copper sulfate, the color is white, इसको आप open air में रख दे. If it turns blue, it means there was moisture and now it has changed to hydrated. So if the color of anhydrous copper sulfate turns from white to blue, it means there is moisture, there is water. The second one, we can use anhydrous cobalt chloride, and these two tests are in your syllabus. Anhydrous copper chloride, the color is blue. If it is put in the open air and if there is moisture, the water molecule will get attached to this cobalt chloride. It will become hydrated and the color will change from blue to pink. So for the presence of moisture, we can use anhydrous copper sulfate or anhydrous cobalt chloride. But these both changes can be reversed. For example, you heat again this hydrated. It will lose water molecule. It will again change into anhydrous. So these changes are reversible. You can change hydrate into anhydrous and anhydrous into hydrate. These both changes are reversible. These two tests are in your syllabus.